Hey guys, welcome back to Glam and I'm here with another fragrance review, and this has been out since sometime last year, but I got a really good deal on it because someone posted a update on, I think it was Instagram. So luckily for me, when I got it, it was really inexpensive and I was like, let me pick it up. I haven't smelled the original, but from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, it's Yves Saint Laurent Y EDT 2022. Now, again, I haven't smelled the original, but I have Y EDT. I've smelled Parfum, and I kind of went back and forth, but I think the similarities with EDP are too much for me to be able to justify it. And on top of that, I actually like Y EDP a little bit more. And I have Y Eau Fraiche for summer. You know, I haven't reviewed that yet, but eventually I will. I figured since I like both quite a bit, and I do like the Parfum, I haven't tried the EDP Intense, but I was like, you know what, for as cheap as this was, let me go ahead and pick it up. And let me go ahead and talk to you about the scent profile. So again, I don't know what the original, I think it's 2017 Y EDT smelled like, but this one, you're gonna get the bergamot, the ginger, it's aldehydic, it's got sage and lavender, and a nice dose of ambergris, as well as, it says vanilla, but when you actually smell it, I don't get vanilla, but there is a really nice sweetness in here. So I can see maybe that could be what it's coming from. However, doesn't matter, it smells really good. And if you wanted me to liken it to something, this smells like the fresher version of Y EDP. And I love that one, but I actually like this a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is really, really nice. So this is one of those really easy to love fragrances. I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep this the order that I like to keep it in. Let's talk about performance. So apparently Y EDT, the original, was bad on performance. Let me tell you that I get almost the same performance from this than I get with Y EDP. Now Y EDP is a little bit richer, but this blasts off my skin. And I never go nose blind to it. And I'm talking 3 sprays on the neck. I didn't go nose blind to it the entire day. You get, for me, I should say, I got over 8 hours. Me specifically, I actually got over 10 hours, which was really impressive to me. And the projection was pretty loud for, I would say, over 2 hours. Definitely over 2 hours, but honestly longer than that on me every time that I wore it. And even when the projection kind of came in, which again was closer to that 2 hour mark, the sillage was amazing and just kind of kept going on this. In fact, I would actually say that this was a little bit too loud in the occasions that I was wearing it for. So performance, this is up there. I'm gonna be honest, again, it's right there performance-wise with Y EDP. And it's also in the same kind of ballpark that if you spray too much, you will go nose blind, because don't forget this does have ambergris. And because it's so strong, if you spray anything that's really strong and you spray too much, you're gonna go nose blind a lot sooner than you think. So with 3 sprays and all of them kind of staying away from my nose, it stayed strong. And I will say this, it again was a little bit too strong for the environment I was in. That was probably more suited for something that was outdoors. And I'm being honest, and I'm kind of taking the comments that I got and kind of giving them to you guys, because a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, I get 1 to 2 hours. Well, I don't. And I've worn this one a lot since I got it because I really love the scent profile of this. Again, it's Y EDP, but fresher. Still got a nice dose of sweetness, and it just smells really good. So just take my word, the performance is really big. And honestly, I was thinking like it's huge for a designer fragrance because a lot of time designers are real hit or miss when it comes to performance. So no qualms here, especially for the price. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about this kind of closer to the end. Who can wear this? So I think that, yeah, I'm not gonna put, you know, an age on this because yeah, it's sweet, but it's not bubblegummy sweet. So if you're looking for mature fragrance, this isn't necessarily going to be the one for you. But if you're looking for something that's fresh and also sweet, which is literally the exact kind of ballpark that I typically stick to just because they're really hard to dislike, this is that fragrance. Now again, it's fresh and sweet, so it's also not groundbreaking. And I'm not gonna say that it is. And I don't know that it's gonna be that different from Y EDT if you have it. Again, it's really not that different from Y EDP. So take all that into consideration. I do love it though. In terms of gender, I mean, it's a blue fragrance. So if you're someone who likes wearing blue fragrances, and this is, again, this is a fresher take on the blue fragrance DNA. It is a blue fragrance, just slightly fresher than I think most blue fragrances, including Y EDP. When could you wear this? That's the best part about this fragrance. This is incredibly versatile, and there's nothing I wouldn't wear it to except work. Here's why. It projects too much. I've worn Y EDP to work, and I actually think Y EDP may be a little bit easier to wear at work, but even that one, it's just not work appropriate just because they project a little bit too loud. And this one off me it went just too hard and too long. So anywhere other than work, I think you can wear it during the day. I think you could wear it on a date. And I think you could wear it 4 seasons. I think it leans spring, summer. However, 4 seasons, it works in cold because it's strong. This is a compliment beast. Again, it smells sweet and fresh. It's just such an easy genre of things to wear. Just be careful because I think if you overspray this, which 3 sprays was too much for my environment. I think 2 to 3 when you're kind of outdoors or doing something that is not like everyone packed in together. I think 3 is okay, but I think you just gotta watch your sprays on this one. And I know that there's gonna be comments saying that this doesn't perform on me, but I'm telling you that I got really good projection, longevity, and sillage out of this. So versatile, you can wear it anywhere. I would even wear it on a date night, unless you wanna wear something darker. It doesn't have any darkness. The Y EDP does have that a little bit of a richer, slightly darker take on this. Again, this is fresh, so it does lean daytime, but you could get away with it. Especially summer nights, I would wear this over Y EDP because Y EDP is gonna be a little bit too rich and maybe a little bit too dense. This is still gonna project though. Now, I will also say this, because of the versatility of this, I prefer this to Y EDP. Because I think this is more versatile than Y EDP. Again, my opinion, I own both. I love both. If you can get this one a lot cheaper than Y EDP, I would personally say stick with this. This is the 2022 version. Keep in mind that there is a difference. There is a difference in the box. And when I bought this online, I don't know what it is, but it said Y EDP, Reno. I don't know what that means. But if I find out before I edit this video, I'll pop it up here. Now, there might be nothing up here because I never found out and I maybe forgot to look. But Reno, whatever, Reno, I don't know what it has to do with Reno. Either way, that's what showed up on my like email receipt from Bergdorf Goodman. This was worth every penny. I think I paid you're not gonna be able to get it for this deal, so I got it for under $40. I would have paid more because I paid retail for Y EDP. And again, I actually like this a little bit more. If you're looking for something for someone who just needs one fragrance, this is the one. And I like it probably more than most blue fragrances. Now, I do have a couple new blue cheapies that I'm gonna review soon that are in the same ballpark. However, if you want something with the biggest performance and you wanna stay blue, sweet, fresh, this is it. And again, if you can get it cheaper than Y EDP, I would say just do it. Again, it's more versatile. So this is probably one of my favorite purchases recently. It's not groundbreaking, but it just works. If you've tried this fragrance and you've been able to compare it with the original Y EDT or Y EDP, let people know what you think down below. They really do read the comments. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that dug this a lot more than they thought, but I know a lot of you probably didn't care for it because it is not exactly groundbreaking. However, either way, drop it down in the comments below. Let people know your thoughts. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video. If you liked it, be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!